mysterious. There's a siren song that beckons to some of us, a primal urge to break free, to feel the wind in your face and the pulse of a powerful engine beneath you. It's the call of the open road, best answer to stride a motorcycle. It's a raw experience that strips away the mundane, leaving you exposed, vulnerable, and utterly alive. The world shrinks down to the asphalt ribbon, unspooling before you. Your senses sharpen. Every sight, sound, and smell is amplified. You become one with the machine, a symbiotic blur of chrome and leather hurtling through the landscape. For some, it's about escape, a chance to outrun the daily grind, to leave worries and responsibilities in the dust. For others, it's about the camaraderie, the bond that forms on the road. But for all who answer the call, it's about freedom. The freedom to choose your own path, to set your own pace, to live life on your own terms. It's about pushing boundaries, testing limits, and discovering what you're truly made of. The allure of motorcycles transcends gender. It's a passion shared by men and women from all walks of life. There's a certain rebellious streak that draws people to motorcycles, a refusal to conform to societal expectations. For some women, it's about shattering stereotypes, proving that they can handle a powerful machine just as well as any man. The feeling of empowerment that comes with mastering a motorcycle is intoxicating. It's about claiming their own space in a traditionally male-dominated world. And for men, it's often about tapping into a primal sense of masculinity. The raw power and aggression of a motorcycle can be intoxicating. But it's also about the challenge, the skill, and focus it takes to handle a bike with precision and grace. But regardless of gender, the appeal of motorcycles boils down to a shared love of freedom, adventure, and the open road. It's about the wind in your hair or on your helmet, the sun on your face, and the feeling of pure exhilaration that comes with leaning into a curve. The world of motorcycles is as diverse as the people who ride them. From sleek, high-performance sport bikes to rugged off-road adventurers, there's a machine out there for every taste and riding style. Cruisers, with their laid-back riding position and rumbling V-twin engines, are all about comfort and style. They're made for cruising down the boulevard, soaking up the scenery, and feeling the wind in your face. Sport bikes, on the other hand, are all about speed and performance. They're designed for riders who crave adrenaline, who live for the thrill of pushing a machine to its limits. With their aerodynamic fairings and powerful engines, they're built to carve corners and leave the competition in the dust. Choppers, with their long forks, stretched frames, and radical custom work, are a statement of individuality. They're for riders who want to stand out from the crowd, who see their bikes as an extension of their own personal style. And then there are the adventure bikes, dual sport bikes, touring bikes, and everything in between. Each style has its own unique character, its own appeal to a particular type of rider. Leather jackets, faded bandanas, and the glint of chrome. These are the iconic symbols of motorcycle culture, a language understood by riders around the world. Leather jackets, often adorned with patches and pins that tell the story of a rider's journeys, offer protection from the elements in the road. They're a badge of honor, a symbol of experience and camaraderie. Bandanas tied around the forehead or neck serve a practical purpose, soaking up sweat and keeping hair out of the eyes. But they've also become a way for riders to express their individuality, with different colors and patterns, often signifying different clubs or affiliations. And then there's the chrome. From gleaming exhaust pipes to sparkling handlebars, chrome accents Add a touch of flash and personality to a motorcycle. They catch the light, turning heads as the bike roars down the road. These elements are more than just fashion statements. They're part of a shared language, a way for riders to identify each other, to communicate without words. They represent a sense of belonging, a connection to a community that transcends borders and backgrounds, uniting riders in a shared passion for the open road. A motorcycle is more than just a mode of transportation. It's a blank canvas, an opportunity for self-expression. Riders often spend countless hours customizing their bikes, transforming them into rolling works of art that reflect their unique personalities. Some riders prefer a timeless aesthetic, restoring vintage bikes to their former glory. Others crave more radical modifications, chopping and channeling frames, adding unique paint jobs, and swapping out parts to craft one-of-a-kind machines. From subtle tweaks to complete overhauls, the possibilities for customization are endless. Some riders focus on performance enhancements, upgrading engines, suspensions, and brakes to squeeze every ounce of power and handling out of their bikes. Others prioritize aesthetics, adding unique paint jobs, chrome accents, and intricate engravings to make their bikes stand out from the crowd. But no matter the approach, the goal is the same: to build a machine that feels personal, an extension of the rider's own soul. The motorcycle community is a diverse and welcoming one, bound together by a shared love of riding and a sense of adventure. Bike nights, rallies, and charity rides offer opportunities for riders to connect with like-minded individuals, to share stories, and to forge lasting friendships. Bike nights are a staple of motorcycle culture, a chance for riders to gather at local bars or restaurants, to show off their bikes, and to swap stories about their latest rides. The atmosphere is relaxed and convivial, with the rumble of engines providing a steady soundtrack. Rallies, often held in scenic locations, attract riders from far and wide. They're a chance to camp out under the stars, to listen to live music, and to participate in group rides and other festivities. And then there are charity rides, organized to raise money for worthy causes. These rides often attract hundreds or even thousands of riders, all united in their desire to give back to the community. These events offer more than just a chance to socialize. They reinforce the sense of community that is so central to motorcycle culture. They're a reminder that riders are part of something larger than themselves, a brotherhood and sisterhood, united by a shared passion. There's a meditative quality to motorcycle riding. The world fades away, and all that matters is the road ahead. The rhythm of the engine, the wind in your face, the feel of the bike beneath you. It all combines to create a sense of flow, of being completely present in the moment. For some, it's a form of escapism, a way to clear their heads and to leave the stresses of daily life behind. For others, it's a spiritual experience, a chance to connect with something larger than themselves. The open road becomes a canvas for introspection. As the miles tick by, thoughts and emotions bubble to the surface. It's a time for reflection, for self-discovery, for coming to terms with the world around you. And in the challenge of mastering a motorcycle, in the constant need for focus and control, there's a certain Zen-like quality. It's about finding balance, about being fully present in the moment. The freedom that comes with riding a motorcycle doesn't come without risks. Every time a rider throws a leg over their bike, they're accepting a certain level of danger. The open road can be unforgiving, and accidents happen. But for many riders, that element of risk is part of the appeal. It's a reminder that life is precious and every moment should be cherished. It's about pushing boundaries, testing limits, and embracing the unknown. The key is to find a balance between freedom and responsibility. It's about respecting the power of the machine, riding within your limits, and always being aware of your surroundings. Supporting organizations that promote motorcycle safety and awareness is crucial, because in the end, the goal is to keep the rubber side down and enjoy the ride for as long as possible. The love of motorcycles runs deep. It's a passion that burns bright, fueled by freedom, adventure, and the open road. It's a love that transcends age, gender, and background, uniting riders from all walks of life. It's the thrill of acceleration, the wind whipping through your hair, the feeling of leaning into a curve. It's the camaraderie of fellow riders, the shared experiences, the bond forged on the road. It's the freedom to choose your own path, to explore new horizons, to live life on your own terms. It's about pushing boundaries, testing limits, and discovering what you're truly made of. The ride may have its ups and downs, its twists and turns, but for those who felt the call of the open road, for those who've experienced the thrill of two wheels beneath them, it's a journey that never ends. Thanks for watching Chronicles of Mysterious Tales. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. I appreciate you. Keep on riding.